Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grungy here. Today I have two different passive mob sorters to show you. So these passive mob sorters are going to sort out horses from other mobs. So with a animal farm, you might want to sort out your horses so that you can try to test them to figure out which ones are the fastest or highest jumpers or have the most health or find the perfect horse for you. So I have another video where I have a stopwatch that you can use in survival to time how fast your horses can run a distance in order to figure out the speed. So I'll link that in the description if you're interested in that. But let's get right into this video. So over here is my first design. And so this one can actually sort out both adult and baby horses, which is pretty unique. And there's a cool trick I accidentally discovered actually to sort them out. So horses automatically walk up blocks. And using that trick, we can separate that from them from other mobs. So here you see you kind of push these cobblestone walls into them, and it steps them up a block. Now, it doesn't work with all types of blocks, but it was the most consistent with cobblestone walls. So you can see sometimes mobs jump, like that cow just did. And so that's why we actually need 2 layers of these, so we can increase the reliability of this, so that we only get horses. Sometimes, I'm not sure how, but there's on rare occasions mobs can get in here that aren't horses, and yeah, it's a very small and rare chance. It seems to happen more if you have a lot of entities in here. So I don't think it's too big of a problem, but the other one I'm going to show you is 100% reliable, so you shouldn't get any mobs in there if that bothers you. I actually don't like having the baby horses separated out because then you have to wait for them to grow up. But if you have a slower passive mob farm, maybe you do want the baby horses in here, but that wasn't too big of a deal for me. And then one of the next steps I took to make a passive mob farm even faster is we allow the passive mobs to be killed. So down here, a player can actually let's go back to creative mode. There we go. A player can stay down here and kill the passive mobs, and with looting you'll get a lot more items. So the way you would collect this is you would actually put a hopper minecart in this block, and then if you want, you can have them automatically killed. So if a player's AFKing in the other dimension, the mobs will come through, load the dimension when they come through the portal, and they'll be automatically killed. So you only need 1 player. But if you want to do the looting, then you'll need two players, because you'll need 1 AFK in the other dimension at your farm, and 1 AFK in here hitting the mobs themselves. So that's my first design for a horse order. So let's go do this portal real quick. So I just have some command blocks here that are summoning in the mobs to kind of simulate a passive mob farm. So they just spawn them in every 20 seconds. So here's the second one. So this design sorts them based off their hitbox. So it doesn't care about the baby mobs, but it does care about the adult horses. Those are the only ones it's going to save. So then again at the bottom we have that same style of killing them with looting, or we can have them on fire, or even if you want raw food you can just put out this fire. I just have a dispenser here that oops, what side is on? This side. This dispenser has some flint and steel in it, so automatically light the magma blocks. So, and with the horses here, if you want to get them out, you can simply just go like this and take a minecart, and then you can get your horses out. So I'll show quickly how the horses are sorted in this design. So when the mobs come down, they're shuffled through here, and then let's see, they're kind of pushed over. Boop, there we go. They fall in that hole, and the horses are allowed to fall through here. Now after we get 21 horses, this heavy weighted pressure plate will put out a signal strength of 3, and then we're going to extend this end rod, which is going to stop the horses from falling through, and they're actually going to suffocate in these blocks. This allows these horses not to die from entity cramming, so I thought that was a pretty good solution. And then you can retrieve them with your minecart when you need them, but that way you keep a decent amount on stock for when you're ready to test out the horses. So we just kind of shuffle the animals down, and so when they come through, horses actually have a bug where they can, when they come through, they're gonna come in the portal block, and just like that, they're gonna be in the obsidian. They're gonna start suffocating. So to save them, very simple solution. We just have some pistons here that push every so often. So yep, boop, and then he's pushed down, so the horses don't suffocate to death. I'll put the bug report for that issue in the description if you want to give it an upvote, because it's pretty annoying and it's been in the game for a while. And even Nimbomb's carpet mod has fixed it, so you can use Nimbomb's carpet mod as a fix. But and then if that would happen, if they fix it, you just don't need these pistons anymore. Just makes it a little bit simpler. And then right here you see this comparator clock is powering some dispensers, and I'll kind of show that off to the side here. So this is the other idea I had. So when you kill a sheep, even if you have looting 3, you're always going to get 1 wool. Every single time. But when you shear a sheep, I lost my shear somewhere. You're actually going to get 1 to 3 wool. So that time we got 2, 3 wool that time. And you can also get 1. So on average, you're going to get 2 wool. So if we have some dispensers firing here with shears in them, we can actually get twice the amount of wool. So it doesn't matter if you're looting. So using both the looting when you kill the mobs and shearing the sheep before you kill them, we can actually get more than double the amount of items we normally would from a passive mob farm. So that was really interesting. I hadn't seen that before, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was brilliant when I thought of it. So I can't believe no one's done that before. But that's just, these are these two horse orders. They both work in the Nether. I'm kind of showcasing them in the overworld. Probably should have done it in the Nether in hindsight. It's kind of confusing. But when I'll leave this world download in the description so you can see these for yourselves and get a closer look. But thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.